Hi friends, so let's address the very first thing I want to address, which is why I came back to my channel with like a completely different thing. um, I started my channel doing like healthy type dishes and stuff. It was just way too much work. I don't want to sit here and like bore you guys about why I just stopped doing it and why I decided to go this way instead of going back to what I was doing. It was just way too much work, way too much time that I don't have at the moment. Maybe somewhere near the future, I will start that up again. But for now, I'm very excited about this new chapter in my channel. I hope it works out for me, and I hope it helps some of you guys. I know some people have asked questions, you know, my friends. Most of my following, I think I have like 250 followers. They are mostly my friends, they are mostly my family. So this video is basically for you guys. A lot of you guys have asked me questions about BOXYCHARM, how it works, how much you pay, if you were to cancel, how much do they charge, what comes in it. You know, it's to provide your debit card information, credit card information on there. They do deduct it every first of the month. So every first of the month they will deduct this money, and then you usually get an email that tells you like BOXYCHARM is on its way. So after that email that you receive, you do receive your box within like 2 to 3 days. So that's how that works. You also accumulate points through their little website, boxycharm.com. You do accumulate points. I have about 35 points on there. I have not used them. Those points become money. I have $34. I'm sorry. I have $34 on there. They have like some stuff that you can buy with that money. If you're not interested, you don't buy anything. You just let your points accumulate. I haven't bought anything because nothing has really caught my eye. It's usually stuff that already comes in your BOXYCHARM. So unless you like really fall in love with an item and want to get it again, I'm just gonna keep accumulating my points. So that's how that works. Like I said, it's every month they deduct the $21. I have had friends that have canceled their service with no problem. You just go onto their website. You make like a little profile on there. So you just go on there and it's very easy. You go like way down to the bottom and you know just kind of look around, and there should be like a button somewhere on there that says like help or whatever, and it'll guide you through how to like cancel the service. You can also go to YouTube. YouTube usually has all those answers of how to cancel this, cancel that, take this away. So that's how that works. And the box comes with 5 items that are like makeup related, hair related. I'm like looking at the stuff. It's like makeup related, hair related. They've sent in the whole year. I've had it for like a year and a half. I have received 2 eyelash packs. And for the most part, it's like brushes, makeup, hair stuff. I've received 2 things. Some of the things that I have are just things that I really liked and I just kept, but I did do a cleanup in my makeup recently, so I did give a lot of the stuff away. These are not the only things I received in that year and a half. A lot of stuff I have given away, a lot of stuff I don't even open because I'm like, what's the point? I already have something that's similar. I think BOXYCHARM is very good for people that's trying to build up their makeup collection. Maybe you have a daughter that loves makeup and is always spending money on makeup. Like every month they're spending like $50-$60 in makeup. And this the reason why I got it is because I really cut down on how much trips I'm doing to the makeup store. I used to go like every month and I would spend like $50-$60 on, you know, stuff that I would see online or whatever, or YouTube channels. And this has really cut down on that. I sometimes just feel like shopping for makeup, and this has really cut down on that addiction. So it has helped me to just nurture that part of me. uh, I I love makeup, but I'm not like ever trying to be like a makeup artist or anything like that. I just think makeup is fun. I love the art of it. I love how you can change from one look to another by just painting your face. You know, you should always be comfortable with what your face looks like without the makeup, but I think it's really fun. I love it. I love sitting here and just applying it and just playing around with it. Like if you have a brush, you don't necessarily need to use it for what it tells you. You can use it on something else. If you have eyeshadow, you can use it as like highlighter, bronzer. I mean, you know, it's so fun. I think makeup is just fun. That's just what it is. It's not that serious. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and share with you some of the things that I have received from BOXYCHARM. If you have any questions, I know I'm trying to talk a little bit fast because I'm trying not to go on too much on one subject. But my channel now is going to be unboxing my BOXYCHARM every month. That's what my channel is going to be about. I'm going to unbox it with you guys. I'm going to show you guys what I received. And then from there, maybe the following week or maybe the week after, I will review and give you my thoughts. I'm not gonna sit here and put it on my face and try to be like this beauty guru. No, I'll just apply it on my own time, come back, kind of show you guys what it looks like on my face, tell you guys what I think, and after a while from watching my videos, maybe you can decide whether it's something you want, whether it's something you want to refer to somebody. And a lot of people don't know about it, but I mean, I think it's wonderful. I've received MAC, Cover FX, I'm like looking down, Tarte. It was really cool. One time they sent a palette, one of their newer collections. It was like I think the mermaid palette, or I can't think what it's called. My friend has it. I gave that to my best friend. So she has it, and the reason why I gave it to her is because it was a very neutral palette. That's another thing too. You got to keep in mind that since they're sending stuff out mostly the same thing to everyone, they really try to make it to where it's like very neutral, where it suits everybody. So most of these colors are very neutral, very nudie, pinky, very see, I'll give you an overlook of like the kind of lip stuff that they have sent. You can see how they're very nude, very basic. So if you're a person that already has a large collection, it's probably not for you. I mean, if you want to try it and spend your money, I am nobody to tell you how to spend your money. I am just here to give you some information. So they're very neutral, basic type stuff in here. Once in a while, you'll get some incredible things. The things that they don't send really is like foundation, because since they're sending everybody the same thing, if they send a foundation, it's not going to work for everybody. For the most part, everything else, I haven't seen them send like eye primer. What else? They do every month. I can tell you this, every month they send some sort of eyeshadow and some sort of something for your lips. That is very consecutive. It has been every single month ever since I've had it. So I'm going to talk to you about the things that I have that are okay. A few things in here I'm giving away to a friend. So I'll let you know what those are, why I'm getting rid of them, and then I'll show you the stuff that have been my staples from BOXYCHARM. And the boxes are valued between so you pay $21, but the actual value in the box is usually over $100. Like I said, there's Cover FX, there's Bare Minerals, there has been Tarte, ColourPop, Pure Cosmetics, Bare Minerals, Dr. Brandt, this brand right here, Dr. Brandt, MAC, Ofra, ColourPop. I can't think of anything else. Okay, I think so far that's it. Oh, It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics has been in here too. I have an item here. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in, okay? I'm going to start with brushes and kind of work my way up, and the final one is going to be eyeshadows, and then I'll talk about the ones that I really, really liked, that are like staples that I wear all the time, that I have tried over and over and over again. So this is one other, and I'm not going to last too long on the stuff that aren't really my cup of tea. I'm still trying them. I kind of grab them sometimes I don't. This one I'm getting rid of. It's one of those, and sorry if some of my stuff is dirty. This is the Wannabe Artiste brush. It's from Crown. I also wanted to mention that sometimes some of the stuff might say like on this one on the packaging it says BOXYCHARM. What they do is sometimes some of the companies like Tarte will collaborate with like BOXYCHARM, and then they'll make stuff that is exclusive to BOXYCHARM. So that's kind of cool. So anyways, this brush I'm getting rid of. I just don't use it. I just don't use it, so I'm getting rid of it. This brush came in there too. Usually they'll send a pack of like 3 or 4 brushes. And it'll be one item. Like it'll be a pack of like 3 brushes, but that's considered one item. You would still get like 4 more items in that box, so it would be a total of 5. So this one I use to like clean up when I have too much like powder. you're supposed to use it as a contour brush. I don't know, I think it's like way too fluffy. You see how thick that is? So I don't use it for that. I just use it to kind of clean up. Then they send these in a pack. There's one missing. I gave that one to my daughter to play with because I just didn't need it. I have enough brushes. But these are the ones that I use. This is from Luxie. Yeah, Luxie Beauty. This one I use to apply to like stipple on blush. This one I use like to put powder under my eyes. Okay. Then there's this one that's from Aesthetica P12. This one I use to like bronze, to put like bronzer around my face. I've used it for like blush. Like I use it for different things. It's a pretty cool brush, really soft. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want this video to be like 40 minutes long because it probably already is going to be that long. So that's brushes. For the most part, this is the only one I'm getting rid of. But these I use, you know, when I need them. Okay, moving on to, what is this? Eyeballs. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing today on my eyebrows. It's the It Cosmetics Brown Power, and it's just a universal color. It's one of these like retractable little pencil thingies. This, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's all right. It's just kind of to give you like a not so dramatic look. It works really good to like fill in. It's not one of those like really creamy pencils. So I'm like whatever about it really. I have mixed thoughts about it. I just kind of use it for like days like today where I just kind of want to fill in my eyebrows, not make him look too dramatic. So it's all right. This is from Pretty Vulgar. It's one of those liners that are like gel. This it doesn't really dry down. It just kind of stays on there, but it doesn't really dry down. Like if I do it too thick, it will transfer. I do have like very hooded eyes. If you can kind of see, it like sags a little. So I have to do it very thin. Like if I go thick, it will transfer to the top of my lid. So it's okay. It's like one of those things I grab if I just want to do like a really, really super thin line. It's all right. I'll probably end up getting rid of it. This is just a regular eyeliner. It's in the color charcoal. This is from the brand Jonte Blue. I don't know how to pronounce that. Jonte Blue. It's not black enough for me. It's charcoal, but to me it's like more of a gray. You can kind of see it. To me it's more like of a grayish. I mean, I guess that's what charcoal is. I personally like my line to be darker than this. It's not very creamy. It's kind of like, I don't know. This is like whatever too to me. This one too, same thing. It's from Vintage. It's called Smoky Eye Pencil. It's not very creamy. It doesn't, it's right there. You see how it's darker? You see how it really looks, that other one looks great compared to this one. This one, it's all right. It's all right. It does come off. It doesn't really last long on your, I like to use it right here. It doesn't really last long on there. So again, it's like whatever. I'm just keeping it for times when I kind of just don't want my makeup to last a long time. I don't know. This is from the Brow Gal. It's for light hair, and it's supposed to have like little microfibers. You see how it's like really light? It's like a taupe color. I'm gonna end up giving this away because my eyebrows are very dark, so when I put this on top, they just look ashy. So I can't really say anything about this, whether it works or not, but I'm gonna end up giving this away. And it has microfibers, so I don't know how that would work. This I'm also giving away. I never used it. I have my mascaras that I love. I didn't see the point of opening this up when I had like brand new mascaras. It's called Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It's a volumizing mascara. I'm not gonna open it because I'm actually giving this away to a friend. If you're listening, come and pick up your makeup. So that's what that looks like. This is okay. So yeah, we're done with that. Now we're moving on to like bronzers, blushes, eyeshadows, lip stuff and stuff like that. This is from Dr. Brandt. I have like, there's a really bad lighting. It's a luminizer primer, and this it has like a medical smell. I don't know if they're known for like, but this is really cool. You see how it's like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's a bit tacky. And I really like it because it's luminizer. So my skin tends to get very dry in the winter. So I really like using this in the winter. If I use it right now, like in the summer, you know how it's really hot right now here in California, it'll make me very oily because I get very oily like right here, like this area right here gets very oily. But then I tend to get a little bit drier on this area right here and right here. So this right now, like if I apply it, it'll spread and then it'll just make me all oily. So I use this in the winter. That's what I like. I really, really liked it for the winter. Okay, moving on. This is a blush. It's called Pretty Vulgar. Yeah, Pretty Vulgar. I love the packaging. And I'm giving this one away to my friend. Again, if you're listening, can you please come and pick up your stuff? So I'm not going to dip into it or anything, but okay. There we go. This is too bright for me. Too bright. It's very pigmented, but it's very bright. I literally just dipped in it once and I was like, oh no. No. This is from Pure Cosmetics. It's a bronzer and brightener little palette. Why my lighting in here is like so bright. I'm so sorry about that. This is what it looks like. Look at that. That is just too much. And I mean, people can tell me like, oh, you can wear that as like on your eyes. I mean, it's pretty. I'm not saying it's not pretty. It's very pretty, very pigmented, very creamy. A little too much for me for blush because it's supposed to be like a blush. But it's just, I don't like shimmer in my blushes, and this has a lot of shimmer, and I'm sure it would look very pretty on your eyes or whatever. And I actually was not supposed to dip in this because I'm giving this to my friend too. This one right here is like it's supposed to be like I can't even think right now. It's supposed to be a highlighter. It's pretty, but it's too white for me. It's like too light for me. And you can really like see it. Like if I go in there, you have to like really work it because you can see like a literal line going down. This one is supposed to be a bronzer. It has a lot of shimmer in there. I don't like shimmer in my bronzer, so yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Quality is very nice. I just think they're too dramatic. Maybe that's the word. I don't know, but for somebody that likes that type of stuff, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just too dramatic for me. A little much. Maybe I just don't know how to work them. I don't know. And this one, same thing. It's a blush kit. It's from Real Her. It's a little blush kit. Real cute. When I first got it, I was a little excited. They're those like baked type where you have to kind of like rub the top and get to the bottom because the top has like some sort of something over it where you have to kind of get through it. I don't like these because I just personally do not like any type of glitter, shimmer in my blushes. I like my blushes matte and then I'll do highlighter. Some people like that. Like I said, it's not a bad formula. Nothing's wrong with it. I just don't like shimmer in my blushes. I'm also giving this away. All right, that was cheeks. Oh wait, no, here's another one. This is called the Sculptor from Pure Cosmetics. And this is real cute. You know, I like, it's supposed to be like a little bronzer and a little contour kit, and it has its highlighters. The highlighters are beautiful, but for me, these ones right here are a little dark for me. I am deeper, you know, my skin tone is a little deep, but these just are too deep for me. So I'm giving this one away too. Nothing wrong with the formula. I'm just getting rid of it. It's not for me. So there's that. And then this was kind of awesome. Let me clean up a little. This is kind of awesome. The shadows in there are mine. They're from Makeup Geek. I ordered those online. They're from Makeup Geek, so I did not get those in BOXYCHARM. It's just, I'm just showing you the palette. I received this palette with this right here from Ofra Cosmetics. So it's one of those little Z palettes. Really awesome. These are really expensive. It's really awesome, and it came with this shadow, and this was considered one item. So there was still 4 other items in the box. So this together was considered one, even though I had an blush in there. The blush is okay. It's from Ofra Cosmetics. It's okay. It has shimmer. It doesn't have a lot, but it's really hard to see it on my skin tone because it's very, it's like almost kind of my skin color, so it doesn't really show. That was an awesome thing that they sent. I'm pretty sure this video is gonna be like 30 minutes long. I'll try to cut some of it off if I can. Okay, so now we're moving on to lips. I'll move on to the one that I'm giving away. Yeah, I'm giving this one away. This I didn't even open. I don't care for it. It's a lip plumper in the shade Uptown Taupe. It's from the brand Grande Lips. Is that the brand? Grande Lips? I don't know if you could see that. It's a pencil. It's kind of supposed to be like a gloss type thing. I'm giving this one away too. I don't care for plumping glosses, or you know, I didn't even open it. I have my favorite gloss. So that came in there. It still has the directions in there and everything. So that's that. That's going away too. This one is from Beauty Creations. It's a matte lip gloss. It's really, it's nice. I mean, it does what it says. It's like kind of glossy. See how pretty that is? It's kind of like glossy, and it will dry down, but it'll stay hydrated. It's not like those matte, super dry formulas. It's more like of a, what do you call it? What do they call it? Satin? No. I'm over here trying to talk beauty. I don't know. It doesn't dry super matte. It's not super glossy. It's like in between. It's okay. I like the color. I wear it. It's all right. This is from Tarte. The Tarteist lip paint in the color Homesicle. No, Home Slice. Home Slice. Not Homesicle. Home Slice. And here's that color. It's almost like the other one. Like I said, they try to go more like nudie, pinky colors. So there's that color. Okay, very pretty. Tarte knocks it out of the game with their liquid lip stuff. I like their formula. It's very velvety. I like it. It does dry down, and it does tend to dry your lips a little bit, but I mean, that's almost every matte formula. This one I really like the color, but it transfers like crazy. So I noticed that on darker colors they just tend to transfer, and it looks more dramatic because it's such a dark color, you know. So like you drink on a cup and it's like bam all across. So it's really pretty. I don't know what brand this is. It's in cursive, and I have no idea. It looks like, to me, it looks like Laga Cloud Lips. It has the shade color Storm. So this transfers like crazy, but I do like it because I love the color. It's very pretty. It's a creamy type of lipstick, so it is going to transfer. It is going to get all over the place. It's going to end up on your cheeks and on your chin and all over the place. So I like it. You know, it doesn't bother me. I just reapply or just take it off at the end of the day, or at the end of me eating or something. This one is from ColourPop. This one's from like last. Oh my gosh! That happened. I just dripped all over the place. Okay, I think this one, because it's so hot, it's gotten very drippy, but that's the color. And now it's all over me. But for the sake of me not wanting to edit, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to go, and I'm just going to finish this video. Yeah, see? It really gets all over the place, but that one, ColourPop will dry down, and it usually doesn't move, but it does transfer, especially those darker colors. So just keep that in mind. It's not like a, oh my God, formula, but it's, you know, they're okay. I like them. I like them. Everybody has their own opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. You know, just, it's not that serious. Let's not take it too serious. Okay, and I'm almost done. Now we're just gonna do eyeshadows, and we're gonna do a little bit of like miscellaneous stuff, and then we'll move on to like my favorites. This one is one that they partnered with BOXYCHARM. It's called Winxie Luxe, and it's a kit. It's called a kitten palette. Look how cute the packaging is. Little cat faces and little roses. It's so cute. This one, with the eyeshadows, I'm just going to show you my favorite ones, like my favorite colors. This one is my favorite one right here. It's like a gray, bluey gray color. And then my other favorite one is this one right here, which is like a gold color. And I like this palette. I haven't really played with it enough because I have other palettes that I just gravitate towards more. And then this color is really pretty too. Those are my favorite from that palette. I like it. That's why I'm keeping it. And yeah. Okay, moving on. This one, I was so excited when it came in the mail. Like, so excited. And I've used it once, and it's so pretty. This one right here. It's from Almar Cosmetics. Oh, and it's so cool. I haven't mentioned, but when you receive your BOXYCHARM, it comes with like a little like paper that tells you like how to use things, what they're for, how much they are. So look at how cool these are. This is like probably one of the best palettes they have sent with pops of color. This one is so cool. This is the color that I used the other day. It's one of my favorites. And then this one right here. And then this one right here. These are the only ones that I have used. I am dying to use that gray right there and this blue right there. But these are the colors that I have used. And they are just so pretty. Oh, they're very powdery. Like the mattes are very powdery. But look how pretty. But I find like the mattes are better if they're powdery because they just blend out so much better, in my opinion. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, they're very pretty. I love that palette. I'm like in love with that palette, but I can't really say it's like my favorite yet because I haven't used all the colors in there. But yeah, they're pretty. Okay, moving on. Oh, I didn't show you guys this one. It's a lip liner in the color, it's like a brown. It's just like a regular brownie reddish. It has like some red tint in there, like kind of brick. It's in the color Brown Sugar, and it's from the brand Jonte Blue. For lip liners, they're actually really good. I like their lip liners because the formula is a little bit like not so creamy, but I kind of like that in a lip liner for it not to be too creamy, because then I feel like I have more control over the lip liner, like not overly going over my lip too much. When they're creamy, I kind of go all over the place and I can't control it. Okay. Moving on. This one's called Glam Metals from the brand Crown Pro. This one has just like what it says, like metal colors. You see? My favorite ones on here are this goldy one right here. And then this one right here. I haven't really played with like the other ones. But these ones I have, and you see that's like a kind of like a grayish blue, and then this one's just like your typical bronzy pretty color. Very pretty. I really like him. So that one I might get rid of only because I have those type of colors in other palettes, so I might just get rid of it. I don't know yet. This one really surprised me. I've been using it for about 2 weeks and it's kind of been sitting. It's from Pure Cosmetics. It's called oh my gosh, Sorry Diaries from Pure Cosmetics. This one I used, okay, these are the shades, very neutral, basic, warm colors. I used this color, and this color, and then this one all over the lid, and then these ones right here. This is what I used. And it lasted all day. I was so surprised. I haven't really played with it, and I really like it. I really like it, especially this color right here. Isn't that pretty? And I have like, these three are like my favorite. It's this one right here. It's like it's darker than the bronzy ones that I've showed you. And then this one is like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like a red, a brick red. And then this one is also very pretty. It's like a pinky, rosy, just pretty color. So that's that. Now, did I just show you guys this one? Oh no. This one was really awesome too because they kind of changed the nudes and all that. I was like surprised because this actually has pops of color. This is BOXYCHARM pairing with Pure Cosmetics. You see? This one's really cool because it has pops of color. Look at how beautiful that is. And my favorites in this one is this pink one right here that I have used and I really like. This blue one, you have to really work with it. It kind of doesn't want to stick on your lid very much. You have to, what I did is I added like a white creamy base and then put that on top so it can pop. But the other one that I tried that I really liked was this one. Oh, yeah. They're like really creamy. They're too creamy. They're like chunky creamy. So you have to like just be very light-handed with them. You see how and then this pink one is really pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. So I'm done with the eyeshadows. Now I'm going to talk about like my favorites. Okay, now I'm going to talk about like my favorites that I use all the time. And I mean, I probably won't repurchase some of these things only because like I think drugstore has came such a long way. Such a long way. I'm cleaning my mess up because right now when I dug into the eyeshadows, it like powdered all over my stuff. But yeah. So, okay. One of like my all-time favorites that I use. Oh no, wait. Rewind. No, I still have some stuff to share. I had to walk out because I have my monitor here and I have my baby and have a little camera where I can see my baby, and he woke up and I had to go run and put him back to sleep. But this one also came in BOXYCHARM. It's the Cover FX. You can't see it. It's Cover FX Illuminating Spray. You can't even see it. There you go. I think it's because of the sun. I'm in front of a window. I like this one because it does what it says. It illuminates, and I really like wearing it in the when it's winter. When my skin becomes very dry right here, I put it on before my makeup, and it'll just really give me like an illusion like I'm hydrated. This is probably the only thing that I have hated from BOXYCHARM. It's called a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Conditioning Mask. This is what it looks like. I really need to figure out how to do this and for you guys to be able to see it because you guys can't see it really. Well, yeah, you can a little bit. This is supposed to be like some like, it has like avocado oil, almond oil. I mean, it claims like it has all these wonderful oils and stuff. I don't know if it's because my hair is so damaged. I don't know. But I put this on and it made my hair so tangled and so dry. I hated it. I just really hated it. I'm not even going to spend my time talking about it. I hated it so much. This one just came in this month's box. It's called Sol de Janeiro. And it's supposed to be like a tightening cream. It smells so freaking good. It smells like perfumey, but like in a good way, like kind of like coconuts or something. It smells really good. It's called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream infused with guarana extract. I love it for, I don't know if it tightens. I mean, I don't know, but I just kind of put it on here and it just makes me smell good. So I really like it. I've been using it all the time. Okay, now to my favorite things that I've received from BOXYCHARM. This is one of like my most all-time used favorite things that I have gotten from them. It's my contour, what is it called? Contour and highlight palette. Right here. I'm almost hitting pan on this one and on this one because those are the colors that I use the most of to contour and bronze. I use this one to bronze and I use this one to contour. These ones I don't really use. I will occasionally. It's like a banana color, like a pinky color, and like a, I don't know, tan cream color. They're okay. I use them under my eyes occasionally, but these are the ones I use all the time. I'm gonna hit pan and I'm almost my favorite. It's from EB Beauty. That's what it looks like. Another one, well, these are all my favorites, so I'm just gonna go through them. This is called Artist Couture, and all this is loose. It's called Diamond Glow Powder. Yeah, Diamond Glow Powder, and it has their website on the bottom, so I think you could probably get this stuff. This is so freaking cool. It's like, it's loose powder, so it comes in a little thing, and it has a little sifter, and it's loose powder, and it's like just, you can't even see it. It's like so pretty. I really like this on top of my eyes. Like if I want to make my look pop more, that really helps the inner corner. It really brightens the area right there. I use it as a highlighter. I think I've even used it like on top of my lips. Like, here, let me put some on. You see? Isn't that pretty? I really like it. It's really pretty. I love it. It has like a lot of purposes in my opinion, so I really like this. I use it all the time when I get ready. And this is another one of my favorites. Is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This, if I run out of this and I haven't received something better than this, like through my BOXYCHARM or something, I'm gonna repurchase this because this is the only primer that I'm using right now, and I love this primer. It's like skin color, is it? Yeah, it's skin color, but you know, it blends out. It's not gonna show, but it's that like just velvet feeling type of primer. It's very velvety, and what I like about this is that I've told you, like I said right here, it tends to get very dry, so this helps with that without making me oily, because sometimes I'll use like a cream on the bottom of my makeup and it'll make me so oily. I don't know, but this really works and it makes my makeup go on really smooth. It's like it almost feels like it's a thin layer of like just like suede. I don't know, just smooth. I really love this stuff. This one from Bare Minerals, I really like too when I wear minimal makeup. Like today, it's from Bare Minerals. It's called Invisible Light. This is supposed to be your glow. This is supposed to be your matte side and your glow. And all it is just a pressed translucent type of powder. I really like it because it doesn't leave a white cast. It's pressed so it doesn't get all over the place. And I'll just get my brush, like I'll dip my brush in it when I'm doing minimal makeup like today. I'll just kind of dip in there and just kind of go like this, and then I'll just, you know, kind of tap it to make the oil just disappear. Like right now I'm getting oily because it's really hot in this room. Can you see how oily it is? So in spots like that, I'll just kind of like dab it and it doesn't leave like a white cast. It's fast, it's not messy. I really like it. This I really like too. It's from Pure Cosmetics. It's one of those, oh, you can't even see it there. It's one of those scrubbers. Ugh, this is nasty. Let me clean it up a little bit. It's one of those scrubbers that has like little pieces, like the scrubbers, the ones that go on your lips that you apply on it, and it has a little bit of like lip gloss. So I like to put this on before I do all my makeup. I kind of like scrub it around, scrub it, and then once I'm finished with my makeup and I'm ready to put on my lips, I just take it off with the makeup wipe, baby wipe, or whatever I'm using that day. And I really like it. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. I think it's like 15 bucks or something, and Elf has a really good one, so it's only $3, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I do love it. The other thing is this Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. The Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. And it's just your typical eyeshadow for your brows. And I like this stuff. I like to use it when, like today, that I'm doing something very minimal, and it's just to kind of fill in my tail. I really like it. I mean, it's just like any other eyeshadow. I really like it. I use it all the time. This one is from Pretty Vulgar, and I really like this. It's called My Lips Are Sealed. Yeah, My Lips Are Sealed. I like to use this on its own or as a topper. It's, hold on. It's like one of those metallic-y looking lipsticks, but it doesn't feel thick. Like some of the metallic lipsticks feel thick and they feel dry. You see? It's very pretty. It's very pretty. On its own, it's very pretty too. I really like this. I like using this with the next one that I'm going to mention, which is the ColourPop and the color Strip. This is like nude, like, is it this one? Yeah, this is like nude. Like I have foundation on my lips nude for my skin tone. You see, it's this one right here. This one all over the lips with this one in the middle looks really pretty. So these are some of my favorites. Now let's just continue with the lips so we can finish the lips. This is what I'm wearing today. It's from Ofra and it's called Verona. Wait, is it? Yeah. And it's just a regular brown, just what I consider a brown color lipstick. Just brown, straight up brown. No pinky, no nothing in there. No pinky, no peachy, no nothing. It's just brown, the color brown. And it's very pretty for days like today. Very minimal makeup. You don't want to look too drastic. Wow, I'm getting really oily. I should blot some of that stuff on me. This is another color from Ofra. It doesn't have the color name. I'm sorry, it doesn't have the color name. But I use it all the time too. It's like a nudie, but like with some kind of reddish berryish color in there. It looks very nudie on my lips. Very pretty. I use it all the time as well. This is really cool. It's Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the color Amethyst. This said you can use it like all over. I remember reading the instruction that said you can use it all over. I have it on my lids right now. I don't know if you could kind of see it. But it's just basically one of those toppers that everybody's been talking about. It's like one of those like lid toppers. I haven't tried using it on my lips, but it's one of those just really pretty like toppers that go on top of your eyes. You kind of diffuse it and it gets like very glittery and it just goes on top of your eyeballs, and I love it. It really brings a pop to your lids, and it's like in a lilac color. It's very pretty. Okay, we're down to my last item. I'm sorry if this video became very long, but there was so much things I needed to cover, and I wanted you guys to kind of see and get an idea. This one I really love too. It's from ColourPop, and I was so excited when this came in the mail because they had just recently launched their pressed shadows. I don't know if you guys are familiar with ColourPop. They were doing like lips for a while, and then they branched out to like eyeshadows. And I really, really, really love their formula. It's kind of like a Makeup Geek formula, in my opinion, because I do have Makeup Geek. But look at this. Isn't this so pretty? They have like purplies, and they have like a pink right there, and then of course that gold that I wear a lot. I think I've touched most of them except for this one I haven't used, and I think these two are the ones I haven't used, but everything else I've used, and I really, really like it. I seem to go to it a lot. I'll show you some of my favorites, which is this pink one, and some of them have like a shift to it. Like if you turn the eyeshadow a certain way, it looks a different color, so it kind of has like a dual chrome effect on them. But look at this one. This is like my favorite from the palette. Ain't that pretty? And then this one is like my other favorite, which is like that pink. And then this one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So yeah, that is my review. That is what I had to say about BOXYCHARM. Is it for everybody? Probably not. If you have a huge collection of makeup, you probably don't need all this stuff. If you want to try it, you can go ahead and try it. I have no complaints in it because some of the stuff in there, like for example, where is it? Like this, the Cover FX setting spray. I know this is over $20, you know, and I really like it. So even if only one item in the box I like, to me it's worth it because the item is probably more than what I paid for the box, you know. And like I said, to me it just helped me kind of stay away from going to the stores so much and buying makeup and spending all this money every month on makeup. So if you have any questions with BOXYCHARM, ask me down below. I lost my train of thought. Ask me down below. If you like the idea of me doing this, make a comment, maybe share my video. And I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. I'm gonna try to do these every month, and then I'll come back and kind of review what I got in that box. My videos are not gonna be this long, I promise you that. There was just so much to talk about. So much makeup. Like I have a huge thing of messy makeup right now. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in like 3 weeks or something, because I should be getting my box in like the next 3 weeks. Isn't it like the first on like Sunday or something? So I should be getting it, yeah, like in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I will be filming again, and I will unbox with you guys. And I won't open anything because I'm not gonna sit there and like play with makeup in front of you guys, because I'm not like a beauty queen or anything, and I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to sit here and talk to you guys about what I get through the mail and who I think it would work for. A lot of people have had questions about it, and it's nice, you know. Maybe you guys can start watching me and see if it's something you guys want. If it's not worth it for you guys, now you guys have a little bit of an idea of the stuff that come in there. Maybe you guys might run and you know, get it or whatever. If you guys want me to, I can send you the link of BOXYCHARM. If you guys want to get it, I'll just send you guys my link. And yeah, have a good day, have a blessed day, and I hope this was helpful for any of you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.